and I'm from City College.
My name is Erica Arzu, and I'm also from City College.
My name is Zeta. My name is Zeta. Hi.
Spoke?
Yes, I spoke.
Okay, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about the process. This is a very new thing for all of us. Teamwork was a really big factor in this. We weren't used to it. And day one of this, we just threw out so many ideas. It made no sense. And our ideas kind of became our own. We didn't want to mix them up. We were afraid to build on each other's ideas. And yeah, it was rocky at first until we realized that we all have different personalities, different backgrounds, so, different skills. So we try to emphasize that into our work. In the beginning, we kept putting ideas that dealt a lot with commercials, and we didn't really focus on print ad. We kept traveling. So then we started from thinking about what music is, what music means to us and everyone else. From music, we went to like decades and eras, and from that, we thought about the devices and our many ideas.
Okay. Our worst idea was it included a nursing home with old people, and someone gave them the envy, and then they just heard the music, started dancing. But to imagine that is kind of painful because they were really elderly. So we decided to scratch that and start all over.
Yeah, and that wasn't the age group.
Yeah, and we were targeting the wrong age group, focusing on the headphones. And then we focused on being followed by artists the whole day, and that wasn't working either.
Well, we had this idea.
For a long time.
We have this idea, like if someone is sitting in the train station and they're listening to the headphones and everything, and the artist is like right behind them, but then again, we were focusing on the headphones. It was really difficult, but then we were like, okay, what if the laptop was in the room and the room became a studio, and then when the mom walked in or something to the kid's room, it became the bedroom, or it was a concert in his head because of the system.
We also had an idea where this guy is just reading online, and it's like a really long line, and all of a sudden he got tired reading, so he get his laptop bag, pulls out his laptop, and then he started playing music, and then everybody just start partying and dancing, and he get to skip everybody all the line.
Okay. All right, so when we finally decided to put everything together, it was like day 2, maybe 3. We decided to focus on day-to-day events that we noticed and grasped our attention. Like on the train in 34th Street, we see like people dancing, Michael Jackson, break dances and stuff like that. So that's where we got our inspiration from mostly.
So we came with, our idea was music being an evolution of technology. It was an evolution of music, technology, sound. So we took it back to early devices, and we have different pictures that we use to help us.
Yeah, like at first we was gonna focus on the headphones, the evolution of the headphones, but then we just scratched it out, and we just stick to the laptop.
Yeah, really quick before this, with the evolution of technology, we decided to research the past devices, the gramophone, record players, boombox, the cassette player, and we went on. This is just an idea advertisement to put out there along this with another clip, the other one, trying to show the past and the present type of thing. Elvis and then Snoop Dogg, and quality of sound of music back in the day wasn't the same as it is now, but with the new MV beat, it would be, and it is.
Okay, that's how we started off. We made a list that I think Kevin tell us to do. So, hold on. Where is it? And we just underlined pretty much what we started to like pay more attention to. Improvement, creativity, excitement, expression, technology, and enhancement. So we focus mostly on evolving, technology evolving. And the picture?
He falls asleep in a laundromat, and this is like a dream, and he goes in the elevator, and then from every floor he stops on, there's like a different era of music. And he's like, what is this? Like, how come I'm not getting, like, where is my home? He couldn't find what he was looking for.
We had different types of music in that we thought about in the video. So our first idea was maybe a fire escape, like it's kind of a growth experience.
Or we had the idea of somebody jumping off a trampoline and it like goes in different levels of clouds and it'd be like a different music era.
Yeah, for each music era there was a system. It was the first one was supposed to be what the music's coming on. The first one was supposed to be the gramophone, and for the breakdance it's supposed to be the boombox. And for each one they had one. This is supposed to be the CD player, the old-fashioned one, and they have pictures later. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, we went throughout the iPod one. That's a good one. No, well, we went through the decades a lot, which it was a little off focus as well. The point of the video, if it was to be finished, was to have the sense of unclarity in the decades. It's, the music wasn't the same. It's not clear. And it just evolving up until like the final room, which would be like a peaceful, clean, clear room with just Envy laptop there.
Okay, the first one is actually a gramophone, which was created in 1880s. The second one is the old-fashioned record player, and then the cassette player, the boombox, a Walkman, CD player, MP3, iPod, and then the last one is the Envy. And that's out on 34th Street, I think it is. 42nd Street. They have the advertising on a taxi, on top of the taxi cab. Okay. There's actually a clip.
We're gonna use holograms on like subway stations to advertise the timeline, the transition of the gramophone all the way to the laptop. So this is a trash can with the hologram. And this is a idea we had to have the laptop in different eras. So like on top, that's the 1920s. And instead of having a person playing the piano, they looking at the laptop. And then we had break dancers. Instead of having a boombox, they have the laptop. And we also had another idea, a man walking, instead of walking with a boombox on his shoulders, he would have the laptop. And then since we was doing different type of music eras, different type of music devices, we did the Apple with the laptop.
And our stunt is supposed to be to have each era, like the classical era, and then breakdancers, hippies for the 60s, 70s, to go to like big stations like the 34th Street or parks, places where a lot of people will be, and they'll hand out a flip book of evolution between the devices and most of the devices. So that's like they pretty much do the same thing. You can see the laptop up there and then on the floor right there. Oh, go ahead.
Or like a really weird one was like Dr. Dre lookalikes. Just imagine them just in the subway trains around the park, like just walking around the store and just also handing out the flip books and things.
And this is a newsstand, and those supposed to be those lines supposed to be wires, speaker wires to take you to the timeline, to all the way to the NB. And this is the subway station, train station, train, and this is the advertising on the train. This is a billboard. Basically the laptop is gonna be pop out with the timeline. And this is a hologram on a table on Broadway. And this is just another subway advertisement. Then we also have